Hey everybody, how's it going today? It's been kind of an off and on rain day, and yet as I look outside, it's blue skies. Go figure. Only in southwestern Ontario will you encounter this weird weather, but keep in mind, and on a serious note, the hurricanes down in Florida, Texas region, we'll never have to know what that kind of wild weather is. The most wild our weather gets here, the wind picks up a little bit, Thor smashes his hammer, thunder and lightning, and that's about it. But down there, those guys are dealing with something that I don't think we've ever really seen in this magnitude. Irma is comparing to be greater, Hurricane Irma, than, say, Hurricane Andrew. No coincidence. And now it's actually, they're looking at three within a 6-day span. That's pretty drastic on a global climate level because it creates a continual current. Right now we're getting some pretty frigid temperatures here because all the air that is normally over southwestern Ontario is being sucked south into that hurricane, into that pull of the hurricane, and in turn that air that's over us is being replaced with this cold northern air. So we could be in for a pretty mean winter, but I mean that's nothing compared to what these people are going through down there in Texas and Florida, the massive amounts of flooding in regions that aren't really prone to flood. So, thoughts are with you guys, positive thinking. Americans are tough. They will get through. They will get through. In the meantime, if you happen to live around there or if you know people down there and you can get there, people are going to need some help, and they're going to need help on a level the government isn't going to sufficiently provide. So let's hope that we could see the human race pull together a little bit down there and help each other out. We've already seen some mighty heroic action going on. Tons of trailered boats heading down that way to help pull people from their homes in the flooded areas. I was like to say, it's good job, you guys. Keep it up. Now, for us today, on this cooler day out there, there's not much going on around the house. Like I said, it's kind of rainy. I tried getting some progress with the mini crawler. I'm still getting a double red flash on the ESC. Hang on. It's not focusing. Oh well. I'm still getting a double red flash out of the ESC on it, so I'm trying charging the battery up for a long charge session. Maybe to see if the battery's just no good. Really no idea. But I got a message from Craig, and he's like, come over, help me do some stuff tonight. We'll just chill, push the boys around. Maybe we'll get them out for a little hike with the RC. I'll bring my charger so that I'm guaranteed not to end up with dead batteries, and we'll have some fun. We'll do something. I need to get out of the house. So as I get Clifford ready to drive over to Craig's, I'm also thinking of the long route. Which way do I want to take that's going to get me just a little extra drive time? I have a way in mind, and I don't know what you guys thought of the accelerated footage, I guess you could say. It's called a velocity envelope is what you do with Vegas Pro, and it just speeds everything up, so it kind of looks like a time lapse. I kind of liked it, so I think I'm going to try and take some more footage like that on the drive today. But I was going to show you guys, I'm not going to be running them on the way there, and especially the second thing I want to show you, I definitely can't run because it's not done yet. But how do I do this? Well, okay, I guess I'll just start by explaining. You guys know I have my fan that's mounted up inside the Summit body, runs off of a 2-cell lithium-ion pack that I built. As well, I also have, see these two guys? They're servo plugs that I'm using. They're not for servos, so like they're plugged into the box in the extra channels. So what I've got rigged up is, I'm still trying to think of how I can show you guys this. Okay, you see this plug coming down here? This one's not for the fan. This is for my roof lights. And that'll plug into those and it'll run off the 5-volt supplied by, it's either 5 or 6 volts supplied by the servo channel and run those. Now, I'm going to have to stop recording and hook it up to show you guys, but check this one. With a simple press of a button, I have taillights. You can see they look so much brighter mounted inside of this thing here. These are the little bag of you know how many boxes of electronic scrap I had to go through to find those? But I did. And apparently they'll do, these two are connected series, and then they're both brought down to parallel before they go into here. So essentially I'm splitting 3 volts between two, and I'm using 3 volts to push 2 LEDs. Does that sound about right? These were off of the toy grade ATV. It's in pieces. You can see it in the rest of the mess. That's how kind of it was brought to me. But I've been kind of salvaging some parts from it, like these tail light housings. I've got the other one off. The LEDs just push into it, and I've got it apart and off so that I can mount them in here. Refocus. But this means I gotta peel these stickers off, and I'm gonna mount them right at here. I'm just nervous to do it because once these stickers come off, they're done. So I'm gonna try and save them. That way I can copy and make them out of reflective tape. Maybe. If this idea doesn't work. But for now, I'm going to finish getting this ready, eat a couple pizza pops, and then head over to the brothers.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
So I made it over to Craig's. Craig's.
Hi.
And Logan's snacking out on some chips. What do you think of your chips, bud? Logan. Logan.
She's waiting for me to come over.
Logan.
Here she comes.
Logan. Hey, how's the chips, buddy?
Here she comes.
Hey, get your finger out of your nose. I'm recording you, buddy.
So typical. You're so rural.
You know what? Hey. It's okay. You're only 5. Look at this. He is mad obsessed with RCs,
Be
this
very
boy.
gentle, okay? Okay?
He just can't wait to start learning how to do
Be
this.
very gentle, okay?
But he needs to learn some control and not just rip
Okay,
roaring.
be very gentle.
Look at that. He's turning trims and stuff.
Don't
He'll learn.
force anything.
He'll get older. He'll learn. Although this boy right here, Joshua, is going to be learning more about
Josh is a
RCs.
great flyer. I've seen him do the remote control little drones and everything. He's great at flying. So he's got good control. It's just in his head. He's just got to get it.
You know what, Logan? Your daddy needs to sit you down and watch some RC Sparks. There's a little boy on that show, and his name's Mo. Mo's learning how to drive RCs too. So the subject of dabbing came up. Logan, show us. Show us how it's done.
Another one you have to pull like really hard.
Yeah.
Cutest dab ever. There you go.
You have to pull so hard.
What up, boy?
So you
I
can't
just do
control
the
it,
dab
right?
and jump.
This one-
Oh, dab and jump.
this one, when you
That's
pull
a
it
new
back,
one.
it just
It's
goes
gonna be the new. That'll be
Way
the.
to do it.
That's gonna be the new big trend. Get your finger out of your nose. Don't pick your nose.
I'm
Now
not.
what?
Okay.
He'll tend to do this, okay?
I'm just coming in this
You're holding the
side
bow.
of my nose.
You'll tend to do that. Always make sure your elbow is pointing out. Let me tell you, that bowstring hits you in the arm and it will kill.
Are you learning?
Yeah, I'm learning.
You learning? Can you dab? There you go. So we brought Clifford out. Figured bring the boys for a bit of a walk. Oh, that's a bright light.
Can you climb that?
And we wanted to rip up the baseball diamond a little bit. It's nothing permanent. As soon as it rains, it all settles back out again, right?
They rake it all the time.
They rake it all the time. And
The city comes out.
look at
and
this, look at this. He's got a glow in the dark spot on his back. Let's see you
Your
guys can
phone
find
glows
him in the dark. Does the back of your sweater? You'll have to watch the vlog,
My
buddy.
shoes cannot glow in the
They
dark.
don't light up. Let's
Your
see.
phone does.
Let's see your shoes. Oh no, no more light up. Tell your mom. Say, Mom, charge my shoes.
They do not light up.
So Josh is being awesome. He's going and grabbing the backpack, which has my toolkit. And I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not looking at the phone because it's bright. Pretty sure I'm in frame though.
Hey.
And what it also takes is one little tiny star point screw. I've got to fix the steering. I don't think I actually said that yet, but my steering failed me. Come on, Josh. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you the Dino Slide, not dinosaur, dynamometer. Ready?
Here we go.
What the heck was that?
I don't know.
I think we broke the Dino Slide. Okay, ready?
That was a big bang, whatever.
I don't think it's going very far.
Once you get up here, it's not a problem.
Yeah,
Ta-da! Now we'll do it the other way.
maybe we should come out here with some lubrication and
Spread the slide down.
yeah. Yeah, see if you can hold a position.
Oh, that's cheating, Clifford. Come on now. You get in a better position. Too easy. Come down and hit the next roller. Okay, we'll go down.
And crash.
Hey, John, I think we should go rock climb.
Okay, one more time.
See if you can make it home. That was awesome. See if you can make the slide home.
Slide home.
Hum.
Oh, it already was.
I know. That was your tires, man.
Up here, it's too easy. You gotta gradually accelerate it. Don't get your fingers stuck in there. Okay, I'm gonna go right off the end this time.
Alright.
Ready? Way to go, Clifford.
Alright. Woo!
Save the rest of the batteries
Okay.
for the drive back. Still at Craig's, and I have to show you guys something. This, you might actually remember way back on this channel. Actually, no, it may have been my other channel, the Mad Science channel. I did an unboxing of this. It still works, like what, 2 years later?
It still works great.
Craig's had it, and for you new to the channel, this is Craig, my brother. So when I say I'm going to my brother's, I'm going to my brother's. It's his place.
So,
See, he's had this for the last 2 years, and the only thing really missing is the filler tube on it. Don't dry fire it. What are you thinking? But I mean, it works really good still. It's a FAMAS airsoft gun. It's not electric or anything, but it's still dead accurate. I'll do a zoom with Vegas Pro right there so you can see the carnage. Actually, let's go have a closer look. There you go.
carnage.
Not too shabby. That's what, about 10 feet away? 12 feet from my seat?
Yeah.
That thing's so much fun. Waiting for the last battery to charge so I can drive Clifford home. It's so bright it takes the camera a minute to adjust, but there you go. Got on a fast charge at 5 amps. Don't worry, my batteries can handle 5 amps. So Craig and I were just sitting here reminiscing about old times, and I says to him, do you remember when we lived in London and we worked for Kirby International selling vacuums door to door?
What a joke.
Okay, so there was a pep rally. Okay, we went in, we did our first day thing. The first 20 minutes we sat and talked about different sales techniques and telling us how to sell their product. And then
And
right
they were really, really excited about it.
oh, they were like super excited. It's like they were going to the Bahamas. No, we're just going door to door selling vacuum cleaners. Now, come on, calm down a little. And then, like 5 minutes before we're going out the door in the van, they have a pep rally. And they're like jumping and cheering and singing and chanting. Oh, wow. And I think my words, verbatim, word for word to Craig was, dude, we're not like these people. I don't know how long we're going to last here.
But we did it. We still did it. And we did it together.
Yeah, we made it through like, what, a week? The only vacuum I sold was to Mom. Sorry.
I don't think I sold a vacuum.
The only one I sold was to my mom, my own mother, and I don't even think I made any money on the sale. They kept it. We made...
Didn't we bring that? Me and Jerry brought... They wouldn't take the vacuum back.
Yeah.
So me and Jerry actually brought the vacuum back to the place that we got the vacuum from and just left it at their front door.
Instead of making payments. I mean, they wanted... I think it was like $1,700 by the time you would have been done making payments. And I was young, I was naive, and I didn't understand and I actually still kind of feel bad about trying to sell my mom one of those vacuums. We had some ridiculous jobs in London though, like we worked at the London Convention Centre. We got the setup for, what's that guy's name? I just came back to say goodbye. Colin James.
Yeah.
We got the setup for Colin James and a few other big names. We did that for a while. Those were like crazy hours.
And then the John the Bat Center.
John the Bat Center.
I
Setting up for James Brown.
James Brown, man, before he died.
Yeah, we did the ice conversion, so it was switching from ice, like the hockey setup, to the concert setups. He dropped, well, actually it wasn't your fault, because there's supposed to be 3 people on the glass when you remove those great big heavy NHL thickness glass, okay? There's supposed to be a guy on each side and somebody walking it down in the middle. And the guys on the side slipped and it came down on Craig's head and just flexed and shattered. Like you could see the glass flex and shatter. Craig's just standing there like,
That's the trip.
okay, so I'm going to finish charging the battery. We're going to keep on reminiscing about the good old days.
I set up for Metallica, and I watched Metallica's side stage because we worked there.
The Tragically Hip. I found their song list, the set list sheet that was in the dressing room area, that it was like their backstage area. And I got to bring that home for my mom to put with her other concert paraphernalia and stuff. That was pretty cool. I almost forgot. Tragically Hip. Gord Downey's no longer with us, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still with us. He's not gone yet.
Yeah.
Anyhow, back to the house. I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog so far, and we're going to finish it up very, very shortly.
Go for it.
So I'm on my way home from Craig's place, and what, lo and behold, do I see? The mystery machine pulls in front of me. That's pretty wild. Look what you missed, Craig. I have seen many, many versions of the Mystery Machine. And if you don't know what the Mystery Machine is, then my friend, you have been watching the wrong cartoons growing up. Now, I've seen the VW, the Volkswagen bus version, the full-size version like what you just seen momentarily ago, and a few other different versions, but I think I like the larger, the more full-size van as the Mystery Machine. Now, if only we can get B.A. Baracus' van, then I'll be happy. So, the end of the vlog, the end of the night, of course, that means it's the end of the day, the end of the vlog. I just said that. So, I really don't know how to close the vlog out today, other than saying, had a fun time over at Craig's, and it's the end of the night, so I'm just gonna leave it right there, right like that. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your guys' support. You guys are awesome. Think positive, stay positive, and we'll see you here tomorrow. Keep a smile on your face. Good night. Vlog over.